And it was really turbulent on the way down, and Ray was freaking the fuck out, and he reaches over to me, he said, Seth, hold my hand. I looked over at Will, and Will is just like...
But like not even like being funny, like
No,
just
like,
actually scared.
I just don't understand
That's
what's
fun.
holding someone's hand gonna do.
I mean, those fights are more scary.
I hate when girls start screaming and shit.
But just know I was a godlike teammate, and I held his fucking hand.
Did you? Welcome to episode number 55 of the OpTic Podcast. We have a man, Money Biscuit, to my left. We have a man, Sethy Biscuit, to the right. And then we have Niac, Craniac, Brainiac, Fanatic for that, Drinkniac, Sobniac, Californiac.
There's no way you were Sobniac at the event.
No, he was.
Man.
Well,
Can we get this out of the way?
Yeah,
like, I am like
I
respect and appreciate the people that like go through some shit and now they're like completely sober, but that's like just not gonna be me.
And that's fine.
Life's too hard.
And that's fine. Just to be clear, though, when we say Sobniac, I mean that he's not on that shit.
As long, yeah.
I stopped. I have stopped all the pills, and it's just on like special occasions or like going out or events or something. Like I'll drink.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I stopped the pills.
And maybe some Pine Park.
That's good.
Every now and then.
Yeah,
Some
that's
Pine
good.
Park
So
every now
look,
and then.
we're proud of you, and people should not judge you for drinking. I mean,
I'm proud of
drink.
myself.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm like still hungover from the event, but I was like,
it's Wednesday. The event was 3 days ago.
yeah, I was
Sometimes
down bad.
hangovers last a couple days.
Yeah.
Depending on how, if you go for a marathon, they can last like 2-3 days. Because after we went to Freaky Deaky, that was only 2 days of like back-to-back drinking, and I was hungover for like 2-3 days.
Do you get like emotional when you're hungover?
Well, Zinni always says
Better days ahead.
Well, no, he always says that he has hangover anxiety. Like he doesn't know what he said to people. He doesn't know what he did.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, so he like tries to replay the night in his head, but he can't remember it because he was so fucked up. So he has hangover anxiety.
Yeah.
But I get anxiety anyway because when I'm hungover, I'm usually not working, and I get anxiety when I'm not working anyway.
That's not good.
Mine just doesn't
Why?
stop.
I'm gonna tell you what.
There's no specific reason. It's there.
What is your anxiety?
Yeah.
You're like our cat Snoofer. That motherfucker. He walks around the house with anxiety all day long.
Like this?
Someone takes the wrong step, he's all day long.
Because you abuse him.
Like I'm just in my apartment alone. Like
No, we don't.
I'm just in my apartment alone. Like no, not really. But I don't know. It's just there. Maybe I'll figure out a cure one day.
Are you an anxious type of person?
No.
No worries.
I mean, like what? When I'm drinking, no.
No, just period. Like, do you? What are your worries?
When are you down bad the most? It's like something have to happen. Is it like if you ain't doing shit, you get anxiety?
If something goes wrong, then I start thinking about all the other shit that's going wrong. So if like
You
I
see
get
the
into an
domino?
argument, I'm like, then I start thinking about some shit that happened a week ago, then a month ago.
Like a little domino effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, like, from a stress perspective, like I do find myself like at one point like on a random day be like, oh shit, I'm forgetting to do something, but I'm not, right? Because I've been so in the trenches for like so many years that I'm like, fuck, what am I forgetting? But I'm like, I'm not forgetting anything. Like everything's
You ain't been
good.
in the trenches.
What you mean?
You ain't been in the trenches.
What you mean?
Right in the mic.
Huh?
What you mean?
You lean to the mic.
That's
and
disgusting.
I'm a man's man, man. What do you want me to do? Listen, what? Let me guess. I offended someone?
Being in the trenches means that you're grinding, you're practicing every day, not, oh, I have a phone call at 3. Like, that's not in the trenches. That's on the phone. On the phone in your theater room.
Seth, you worry about buying a...
I'm fucking in the trenches.
It's a good way to put it.
But
I'm playing fucking Simp and Abizi. You're on a fucking phone call?
Yeah, it's funny to me that you don't agree with the fact that I've been in the trenches knowing exactly what went down for the last 3 years and how much money I've spent and could have been out.
Okay, yeah, you've been in the trenches in that sense.
Yeah, millions on the line.
You know, I just won't get. I don't give credit. I'm a hard person to please.
All right, so do you worry about what you are scum. You wake up, you look in the mirror, you're Seth. Everybody loves you, and you're good at you're way up there in the sport that you play in. You have a dope ass crib. You have no financial struggle. What the fuck do you struggle with? What do you worry about?
The fact that it could all go away at some point.
How?
Could it though? I don't know. That's what I think. Like in your case, how?
What do you mean?
How could it go? How could it go
I
away?
love what I do, and at some point, I'm not going to be able to do what I do. So it's all going to go away at some point.
Look, I love that you love your job. I love that. I just don't love that you sometimes stress yourself out over something that you know.
Always.
But
stress
he
myself
wouldn't
out.
be here if he wasn't like that.
I'll tell you what. If for some whatever reason, freak accident, you lose both of your arms, okay, you'll still be fine.
Maybe
No,
more
I won't.
popular.
You'll probably be more popular.
No, I wouldn't.
What I'm saying is this: if Twitch, for example, just happened to disappear, YouTube decided to disappear, and you literally have no other way of making money besides the money that you would be okay.
But then what the fuck am I going to do?
Okay, see, so like, good. I'm with you on the wanting to do more, you know. But like, I just don't think that you give yourself enough of a free time or enough of a break ever to just not do shit.
That's what Christmas is for. I'm going to have the 24th through the 26th. A nice
2 days.
A nice weekend.
24 to the 26th.
2 days
What
out of the year.
2 days, dude. The fact that you didn't take Iz to Hawaii for 2 weeks, 3
Ryan,
weeks.
don't fucking stop.
You could afford, no bullshit, to move an entire setup. Buy a new setup and leave it there, and you won't even fucking feel it. Buy a new setup in Hawaii, okay? Buy a house in Hawaii. Let me start over. You could literally buy a house in Hawaii, have a setup there, and then just go there twice a year.
That seems like
You can stream for Hawaii, and guess what? You won't even feel it. You won't even feel it. And then you can Airbnb it. All I'm saying is that you need to like look at who you are from an outsider's perspective and realize that you done did it, man. You done did it.
My made man.
Yeah, 100%. How did it feel to be back in the trenches at Halo? Yeah, you weren't playing, but to experience that community which gave you so much.
Yeah, it felt good. Even in like the Halo 5 days, it was never like a big event where thousands of people show up. Like, I feel like it's been like almost like 10 years since we've had like a real event. So it was nice. You know how I knew Halo was back? When the girls are showing up.
Dude, there's no way that's the e-girls are back, so Halo's back.
Okay,
Come on.
That's like kind of how it works, right?
Yeah,
if something's popping, girls are there.
Yeah.
Right?
Were there a lot of girls there?
I mean,
like what gave you that? Because I saw a
from
lot of dudes.
Well, I'm saying from like the last 10 years, at least a couple are showing up now.
I mean, the ratio is going to be
at least a couple are showing up now. So
yeah, girlfriends of pro players.
So yeah, we're in a good spot. I think it was fun.
He just based all of Halo esports success off of e-girls being at the fucking bar after the event.
They're just regular girls. They don't have to be e-girls. Electronic girls.
I mean, it's just that's the they're
Someone
e-girls.
gets
They're
what I'm
internet
saying.
girls.
It's like esports. What do you think? You think that that's a good indicator?
I mean, yeah,
Think of all the most lit COD events.
Girls.
Dude.
Sadly,
Hey, listen.
that's how
See,
it works.
Did you compete?
No.
See, he's speaking just from like a spectator point of view.
Yeah.
Going in there
Not even as a spectator. It's like a celebrity spectator.
just to go drink and hang out.
Yeah.
There were some options in there.
There's some tings. Some
I'm
Halo
just saying
tings.
Halo is doing well.
Yeah. What did you? How did you feel seeing Formal compete your duo for so long?
He actually texted me this morning, and I can't say what he said, but it's fucking hilarious.
Shit.
My phone's all the way over there.
Bring that phone. What do you say? Just tell us. We'll cut it. Maybe.
He texted. You can't put it in.
Okay, we can't put it in.
He texted me, and you can like bleep it out.
Yeah.
But he texted me, and he was like, some stupid shit like that, and I said, yeah, it was tippable.
Yeah. So it was tippable. The fact that not only did he perform well, but he also like sent us home. You know. Like,
yeah, he did.
That was bittersweet. It's like
and he fried last map doing it, and it was on his birthday.
Of course he did.
I thought that they were going to go all the way after they beat us, and then they lost the phase.
What?
I almost wanted to doubt him.
Why?
Because this whole time I'm like, yeah, but like the Lucids, the Trippies,
Yeah.
like they're like next level. And of course he just fucking does what Formal does and plays good when it matters, I guess most of the time.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait, hold on.
Well, I don't know, like, if he was costing at COD events or something, but at least the formal I know, he just, like, plays.
Lights out.
Yeah, he just shows up, especially when it matters.
Yeah.
Or if there's, like, some sort of rivalry,
Yeah.
like, he'll just show up.
So I
Because there was sort of, like, a rivalry between them.
100%. Obviously, maybe not necessarily from him because he's here, and then our team's here, but
Yeah.
definitely from the Sentinel side.
Yeah, there was some inside, like, I don't know if I'd say personal, but there's something going on.
There was
There's
beef.
some, yeah,
There
there's
was
a
beef.
little.
You
something.
mentioned in my vlog that you felt that you were in the middle of a Twitter argument, but in person because some AMs were having a discussion about the conspiracy.
Yeah, they were just talking about, it was like 3-4 a.m. in a hotel room, and they were just talking about how, like,
You hear that stuff? 3 or 4 a.m.
something should have happened to, like, Sentinels as a team, or, like, why is Royal 2 only being punished for, like, one event, and blah, blah, blah.
So they were hating.
And they were, like, also bringing up, like, conspiracies and stuff. I don't really remember what they said. It was a long night. But, yeah, I was just, like, I was in there, like, defending him. Just, like, he did what he did. He's got his punishment, and, like, that's it.
Yeah. Obviously, like, it was a tremendous week, and the viewership alone just showed, like, what's up, right? And okay, so to clear up one of the drama points, I'm confronting Scump now about the drama that sprung up, where I said fucking championships white. We haven't seen championships white in a long time. What I meant by that,
I didn't care.
I know
was
you
trolling.
didn't care, but the amount of people that are like drama, like these loser COD lounge.
And we wore our whites at Major 5.
Yeah, but those aren't
Just because we didn't make it a champs, it was one event.
Yeah, no. What I meant by that is that, like, now because of the league, like, home and aways are white and blacks, and
So it's not
exclusive for Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been that way.
Yeah. So it's been that
Yeah.
way, right? So that's what I meant. Like, there hasn't been a championship white jersey that's been worn on championship, whatever. But the amount of people that are just like looking for drama, and look, I get it.
That's because we stay out of it so much that when we have even a sheer glimmer of any sort of beef, they love that. That's why I tell my chat all the time. I'm like, you guys love that shit. Like, you guys just want us to be in something.
Yeah.
Like some sort of drama. And I know they want it.
Yeah.
The COD community loves drama.
They want it bad.
Oh, dude, yeah. But the thing is, like, we can't give drama. It would hurt too much to the other person. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. We can't confront people. It's just our way. I
have a lot of ammo up here.
Yeah, you're saying right here.
I got a lot of ammunition
Oh yeah.
that I haven't used.
I'm ready to.
And I
like,
hope I don't have to use it
Yeah.
because I will hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Is that how Drake felt? Just
Probably.
like waiting to be dissed. Finally, Meek Mill dissed him. He was like,
Yeah.
I'm about to go back to back on you.
He was like, yeah. So, all right, obviously, like, we loaned Formal to the Sentinels so that he can compete. He ends up, and this was obviously a conversation that we had, right? Like, Stro and I, and then Adam, and, like, everybody that had to do with this, even Formal. Like, we talked about it. I'm like, look, bottom line is this. If we allow Formal to do this, which we don't have to, if we allow Formal to do this, there is a possibility that we're going to play against each other. And there is a possibility that we might lose. It's competitive esports, or it's competitive gaming. Therefore, there is a possibility of any given Sunday somebody's going to walk away with the win. Sure enough, as the COD gods, or whatever you want to call it, the Halo gods came along and said, dubbed the Sentinels the ones that are going to advance. Ultimately, Cloud9 ended up taking it. Super happy for my brother Bradon. Obviously, like, super happy for him. Dude needs a haircut.
Braden? Stellar.
Remember that he walked in?
I remember.
He walked in acting all Jamaican, and I'm like, motherfucker, like,
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Brad Don.
How'd he say it?
I don't know. I'm like,
There's no way he walked in
He was-
to the Scuff House for his first time acting Jamaican.
yeah, he did. I'm like, damn, you named Braton. Put some lettuce pie in it. He said something, bumbleclad, right? He did. It was probably like when that bumbleclad thing was going around on Twitter. Remember that?
Was it funny? It was funny?
No, but somebody said something. He's a bumbleclad, and I was like, "What the fuck are you?" Anyway, so congrats to them and the rest of the group at Cloud9. Not super happy for you guys, but it was a good success all around for Halo. Now the problem, and one of the tweets that I sent out, which I had conversations about subsequently to my tweet, was that Halo is doing things right, and it's hopefully going to add pressure to Call of Duty for us. And I put myself in that bucket so people understand that when I talk about Call of Duty, I'm including myself in there because I'm so entrenched in Call of Duty. So if anybody out there gets a little bit tight or offended of the shit that I say, know for a fact that I have been here since Call of Duty 2, 2005.
It's facts, though. You're speaking facts.
When did you get hired? Okay, I care about Call of Duty more than you. Know that and be good with that, because there's only one of me. Everybody else can be replaced, motherfuckers. Okay. Now, with that said, there is a lot of things. There's a lot of things that have come out on Halo that are good. And yeah, granted, Halo was on the was dormant for a very long time. So yeah, in theory, they could have a lot of time to be able to create a good product. But at the same time, like, even if you create a good product, doesn't mean that your community is gonna get behind it and make it as successful as it was. In theory, you put money against it, you would not say that Halo was going to have that good of a fucking launch. No shot. Yeah. That community is dead. It's dead, dormant. It's never going to come back. But what happens? Good product, good competitive settings. Whatever the competitors are, whatever the pro players are playing is something that you can play when you launch your game with no problems. We have private lobbies with fucking Krampus. We are a fucking second thought to competitive. Now, I will lead again by saying that everybody at the league level, okay, everybody that works on the league product wants Call of Duty competitive to work. It is the developers that are the ones that are falling way behind it and are letting us down. Period.
Krampus was going crazy.
How is that an afterthought? How is it that they turn on this little switch, boom, okay, Krampus is going to appear here, here, and there. No thought as to what it does to private lobbies, because professionals don't use publics. They use privates. Turn that shit off. Like, we can't be an afterthought, and you can't come at us and say that you care. God damn it, you don't. It's fucking obvious.
You got an elf that pops up or something?
No, Krampus is he's a German folklore demon. And basically he hits children with wooden sticks.
Mm-hmm.
He's
well,
Krampus.
It's better than with the meat stick. You know what I'm saying?
So when you search pubs, does this guy pop up?
No,
if you're in like Warzone, he'll like run after you,
Oh.
and you hear his little toys on the map. They're like fucking just trolling. But he would show up in private games, like, and just rip people's heads off.
And just scrims?
Yeah, and he was unkillable.
What about in like has there been like a qualifier or any sort of tournament?
No. But you know what?
You
That's
think I'll
also
pop
a problem.
up in those?
That's also a problem, Nick. I'm going to tell you what's a problem. The game launched in November. Okay?
And
our
there's been nothing.
first match is in January 2 months. No league play at launch either. After year after year after year after year of people saying that it's coming, it's never coming. And I know why. They need another blip in the timeline of the year in which Call of Duty has these like moments where it's popular for a little bit. And that's what's happening. So right now they launched, it's popular. 2 months goes by, it dies out. How do we reignite the passion of the fans?
Tournaments.
Yeah, tournaments. Right? I don't like this whole thing.
They might know what they're doing then.
No, 100% they do. And it's on purpose. And look, the problem with all this shit is that, like Dr. Disrespect said, league play from Black Ops 2 happened 10 years ago. That code doesn't just fucking disappear. That code doesn't just get put somewhere else. For them to implement that formula into other games can't be that hard. And I understand the coders and developers are geniuses, but there's no shot that disappeared. We had it perfectly there. Where is it?
Do you have a conspiracy on why there is no like rank play? Or is there like a conspiracy at all?
Don't ask me. I ain't breaking out that checkbook. It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
That checkbook's already been broken out.
Do you have a theory as to why?
I mean, shit, I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm just surprised they haven't done it yet. I mean, I got on Halo and instantly enjoyed it.
Yeah,
like
because you're working towards something.
Yeah, like it was just fun. Like
just to know everyone's sort of kind of trying to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
that's the best part about it.
Yeah,
that's why I have fun.
Yeah,
it's like knowing everyone's like
it's the most
someone's
besides like
care.
scrims. It's like I guess the most competitive. Sort of practice.
Just give me a little care.
The problem,
just act like you're trying. Like.
Yeah. The problem is like no one has left any of these development studios and just came out with the truth. Nobody has been fired. Nobody has come on and say,
they
guys,
sign NDAs.
I don't give a fuck, man. Like somebody can leak somewhere. It's okay to leak that. Don't leak my shit though.
They could. I mean, but
what I'm saying is like I know that the league ops, the people that are running this thing want this thing to succeed. It's not on them. It's on the developers, and it's on the lawyers, and it's on the people that are making $1 billion. The business making $1 billion a year. They're like, why would you fuck with that? There's a reason why Champs was in the middle of the fucking season in the past. Remember that? Did we forget about the fact that it was in April? Like, who the fuck in April? And why? Because they needed that other uptick. They needed to, and all this shit about like, hey, we've been supporting Call of Duty for a long time. No, they haven't. Like, every single time that they did that, skins were sold off of our backs, off of organizations like fucking mine, who have been creating content from the beginning of time to grow this scene, and us paying his flight and his hotel to get there and create the content that's going to continue to drag in an audience to buy more skins.
Say, you think they're using us?
No, 100%. But it's just like we could all be happy together if they just gave us more fucking resources. For fuck's sake, man! Like, organizations are paying tens of millions of dollars, and that money's being used to run this thing. But there's no end in sight as to when we're gonna get what we said 2 years ago when this thing launched. I was told that we were gonna have league play because it's important. It's 3 years in. Season 3 of Call of Duty League's about to start, and there are no fucking league play. No league play. Don't fucking play that shit.
Man. Damn.
Afterthoughts. We are afterthoughts. And that's sad. It's sad because I see myself pouring so much of what we've done over the last decade into this thing. And, you know, they throw money at a problem to shut everybody up.
Seth really is not saying nothing.
He shan't.
He was just, well,
and
damn.
he shan't.
That's that curse.
Damn.
Can't forget that Christmas shit.
That's the most he'll say.
Oh shit! I've
I've
got enough slap on the wrist.
We
to
need
know who's daddy.
We need to be
Big
better.
old godly.
All of these Warzone events, man. Like, why are these Warzone competition events
Don't come for me.
outside
You don't know.
of the CDL? Why
You
isn't
gotta
all of
find
these
He's about to find out.
a franchise events? I just don't get it. It's just one of those things.
You just went fucking ham.
It's, you know what it is,
Sniper's
man?
going ham.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's just that I saw what Halo just did, and then I see like Call of Duty, who were second fiddle to fucking Halo for so long at MLG, that once we worked our asses off to get to where we're at, to we're no longer second fiddle on console or first person shooters, where we have an actual community, and then there's no reciprocation from fucking elsewhere.
I saw Tashi at the event, and I was like, I'm not going to lie, man. I got to say sorry. Like, I doubted the shit out of y'all. Like, I doubted 343. I doubted HCS. But this was a big... They did, like, everything right. I'd say for the most part.
But did they do things wrong in the beginning? Since Halo 2, since 3, 4, 5? Like, there were cases where they didn't do shit.
I don't know. The game just might have been bad, though.
My issue is this, is that everybody else that's coming up with ideas on how to fix this shit is just regurgitating the shit that I said at the Scuff House for years on the podcast as to how to fucking fix this thing. It's like, no one's going to fix this thing until Bobby Kotick himself goes to the fucking developers and says, Call of Duty esports is important. It's no longer an afterthought. Okay.
You just went crazy on him, though.
Do we need like a commercial break or something?
No, there's no ads.
Okay.
Write to your legislators.
To gather ourselves?
No, I mean, I'm good. I'm just speaking passionately about something that I love, something that I've been working on for a long time.
This next
This
topic's
comes out
about to be
every now
lit.
and then.
This next topic is about to be lit.
Christmas is coming up.
Okay, go on.
I love Christmas.
Okay.
I love it. Everything about it. You get
Christmas
to
music.
eat like an asshole. You get to drink like an asshole. You get to watch movies all day, for like 3 days straight. You get to watch movies. Christmas music. I mean, we've already been listening to that for a month now, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas is just a straight up vibe. We have the Christmas tree up. We've had it up the day after Thanksgiving. We put it up.
Snow.
Like some real gentlemen.
Like, give me snow on the 25th.
No.
Yeah.
Here? No.
It's supposed to be 80
Snow on Christmas
Keep Texas,
is special.
Texas,
80
man.
degrees on Christmas.
Like,
I'm about to walk outside like, in my fucking underwear and shit.
Keep
Like,
Texas,
you don't even have
Texas.
to put on anything.
give me a snow, little sprinkle.
Nah,
Start
no.
snowing like 10.
Yeah. Get you in the vibe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be... I know there's probably no chance here, but
There's
is no one else
literally-
coming back home? Or
What do you mean?
going
I'm not
back
going-
home?
no, I'm
Like
not
PA,
going.
Jersey,
Yeah.
Chicago.
All my family's here.
Yeah, no.
Tamales are about to be plentiful, though. You want some? My mom's making tamales. You want some? I know you.
Fuck yeah. Was that when you gave me tamales last year? Or was it during Christmas?
Same time. Yeah, look, I don't know why, but Mexicans only make tamales like during my mom at least, only the holiday season.
We were actually talking about the tamales at Isabel's parents whenever we went over there for dinner like a couple days ago, and I said we'll make shits were fire.
I'll tell my mom to make an extra dozen for that side of the family.
They're fire.
Yeah. But yeah, look, I'm happy that I didn't even know that Christmas was this week. No bullshit. I didn't know that this Friday is Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. It creeps up on you, and that's why. Yeah. I don't know. Christmas has always been my like reset in the year, like when I go home. But now I'm not going home, so now it's like still in that shit.
Did you see the TikTok viral video of the lady breastfeeding a cat?
Yeah, that was
it's
it wasn't
fake.
even real.
No, it's fake.
From her own boob?
Yeah, no, from her neighbor's
boob.
So
weird.
She was holding it up.
Just
to the
holding
neighbor.
her neighbor's tit. Just
so play the video.
Wait, what? Wait. I thought she was. No, that's
Time
just
out.
not.
Press pause because
Bro.
Maniac has something to say while you figure out the audio. What were you gonna say? What are you gonna
Are
say?
they yelling at her?
She's not breastfeeding it.
Hold on.
Is
Go
she?
on. Wait, what were you saying?
I think she was.
Is that her
I
boyfriend
think
or
she's
something?
just.
Hold on.
First, okay, we should just
what
watch
thoughts?
this
Okay.
because I've seen this,
Yeah.
and I don't think she's breastfeeding, but just.
That is crossing a line. It's all right. It's all right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, could you just, it's the dander he's got. He's got
It's the dander of the cat.
And I just don't want to be sitting next to someone who is breastfeeding a cat on a plane. It is
Breastfeeding a cat on the plane. It's a 5-hour flight.
It is so weird.
I don't have a cat. You have a home. Why are you at work?
Could you show us? Could you just show us?
Look, she's arranging her boob right there, Nick.
Wow, she was. See, I didn't see this beginning
See,
part.
well, because you're a mom cat yourself, a cat mom. I mean,
Take that liability. Oh my gosh. You want to take on that liability? You want to take the liability of doing this right now?
Well, do you have a cat or do you have a baby?
I don't have a cat.
Or you have a
I
baby?
do not have a cat.
Can I
This is my
remove the
baby.
blanket?
If you would like
Can I
to take
remove
that
the blanket?
liability of touching me and violating my privacy,
May I
you
remove
do
the
it.
blanket? May I remove the blanket?
I'm not saying yes. I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying
well, she didn't say no either.
You heard the guy?
If
you don't do it, I'm gonna do it.
This, right?
Yeah.
Great.
We're gonna check with her.
Great. Just know that you're being filmed doing this. And this is very well a HIPAA violation.
A HIPAA violation?
What world do we live in nowadays where you're motherfucking breastfeeding a cat
that guy?
and getting tight about it? How are you getting mad about it?
Yeah.
The guy's like, you can't breastfeed a cat.
See, I saw like the
Okay,
last like 10 seconds.
Okay, go to the next one, Matt.
I thought this was a troll. I thought this was about to be like
Okay.
a David Blaine parody.
So it ended up being a fake thing because the cat is not even alive. It's a fucking
Yeah, the cat turns and its eyes are like.
Yeah, yeah, like
It's like a stuffed cat.
yeah,
It's a what do you call it? What
like
do you call
an
it?
embalmed cat.
Yeah, but embalmed. But what's it called? Taxiderm. A taxidermy cat.
So this whole thing was just fake, like
Yeah,
a skit.
but it was good. It went viral. It worked. 12 million views.
My baby.
Please, I'm asking you. Just show me the.
Breastfeeding a stuffed cat.
Take it off if you're that sure. He's filming you do this, by the way.
Yes, you gave him permission. He will take
I
the
never
blanket
gave him
off.
permission.
You said go ahead and take the blanket off. So
It's a lynx.
It's a lynx.
It's an emergency service animal. First of all, a lynx would have shredded her.
Not a cat. There's a big difference.
There's a link.
Look, you
This
can
is
tell
like
it's
a-
not alive. No animal just sits there.
This is like a team of fucking actors.
Yeah.
The plane probably does. It's probably not even a real plane. Does probably
Yeah.
doesn't go back.
Yeah, you don't see anyone else.
Is it a real cat?
a real cat? Is it alive? What is it? It's an emergency service emotional.
Look at the
support
cat's
animal.
eyes.
Well, that's
You listen to people, they're like, oh, the eyes.
That's fucking hilarious.
When I saw that, I'm like, at some point I figured that it was a lie, right? But
I instantly
Once I
thought it
saw
was a
the
troll.
eyes, I thought it was.
yeah, you know what?
I also didn't know she was breastfeeding.
What do you do in a situation? What do you do in a situation like that? Do you mind your own business, right? Like if people are holding up your flight, you know, like obviously like traveling's already stressful enough, and you don't want to be in the middle of it. But you're sitting down and you have to wait on the tarmac, and you can't take off because some asshole isn't wearing their mask because
Remember
of their
our plane
fucking
landed?
freedoms.
Yeah, we were on a plane where they had to land because someone got sick, remember?
Yeah, no, but that was different. He was having a heart attack.
That was
What?
crazy.
It was over Detroit. Yeah, we went from fucking 34,000 feet or
Dude,
however.
that
fuck-
was crazy.
And then, bro, within 5 minutes we were on the ground, bro.
We
it
were
literally
midair, deadass.
and it
We
went
were
like midair, Like it's not, the 34,000 feet. Is that what the average is? You are now flying 30. Yeah. From there, it went like this.
You could feel it,
bro.
Oh,
It was insane.
oh yeah, bro. We were like this. It was like, bro. All I remember is just looking over at nature, and nature was like.
Wait, what was wrong with the guy though? I was sleeping.
He was having a heart attack.
And we were like in the front of the plane, and then they like carried him up to the front of the, or they carried, was it back or to the front?
To the front.
Yeah, and they like carried him up, and like he did not look good. It was crazy. That was a surreal experience.
Yeah.
Dude, that
But it's
was
good to
crazy.
know
The
that
way
they
it
that they
landed.
can do emergency landings anyway.
It's good
That
to
shit
know
was-
if that was happening to me. They're just fucking.
Oh,
Dude,
instant.
Bringing
straight
me
to
right
straight
down.
to the ground.
Unless you're on your way to
Yeah.
London.
It was like maybe like 1 or 3
There ain't
minutes
nowhere to
before they
go.
started nosediving the plane. It was like 1 to 3.
But it was a
minutes
literal nosedive though. Like it went like this.
I wonder if there are like islands that they know of when you're doing a transatlantic flight.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if there's islands they know of if they do have to land.
Yeah.
Like there are certain spots that they like can make it to, or if you're just fucked.
I'm sure they have protocols on like everyone. I'm 100%.
When we were landing back in Dallas, for some reason, I was like, "Damn, I wonder what happened if the landing gear, like a wheel, just fell off as it was
It's
coming
happened.
down." No, I know it's happened, but I'm like, "Fuck, that'd be scary." So I was listening for it. It was like, like
I haven't
I
even
hear a screw pop
experienced
up?
like turbulence.
What?
I've been flying for like
bro,
Years, yeah.
If you fly
15
if you
years.
fly from LA to maybe I don't know, maybe like Chicago or something, and you do it over the night when they're like, we're now flying over the Rocky Mountains. It gets wild, bro.
Really?
No lie. Like it hits.
We've had
like
bad
I've had a
turbulence.
little
yeah.
like
like 4 to 6
rumbling,
times
but-
where like you know where you're flying. You say you haven't had turbulence, but you're flying and it feels like the plane just stops working and then it catches itself.
Yeah.
That shit is scary.
Because
as hell.
like the engine will be like.
yeah.
That's what that, bro. One time I was flying next to Nate and he's sleeping and I'm on the window. He's here, and then like I smell like a little like burnt, like something burning, right? But then we hear like the stewardess just fucking running, and I wake up. I'm like, yo. He's fucking mega scared. Like, I'll just keep on doing it. It's something that I do. I'm not afraid of flying.
That's fucked up.
I'm not afraid of flying.
Yeah, I don't.
Turbulence doesn't fuck with me no more.
So you just fuck with
Actually,
other people.
wait.
So you just fuck with
I'm
other
not
people.
gonna.
I was in so I'm from Hagerstown, Maryland. There's like a Hagerstown airport, which is like a mini airport because we're like an hour and a half away from BWI, like the main airport.
Yeah.
So they have like mini flights, like the like 6-seaters or something. Bro, I was in one of those one time. Haven't flown in one since. But
you were in
it
a
just
private
started.
jet?
It just
Okay, yeah, poor you.
no, it was not no private jet. It was just like some shitty 6-seater. And it just started going,
No.
like all the like emergency things were going off for like 30 seconds.
Did the mask fall?
No, like no one was like panicking. I still don't even know what it was, but that was my like one scary flight experience.
I've been in a propeller
And that
plane.
was kind
I
of
was gonna
scary.
say that when the first time I went to the OpTic house.
You were in a propeller.
Like I flew to Boston and then they put me on some plane. I was on a plane that was like little as hell. I had like one row and big ass propellers. It was
Boston
kinda,
to Chicago?
No, Jersey to Boston.
Oh,
That shit was scary as fuck.
yeah. I don't.
Mine was
mess
from
with
Philly
those
to
no more.
Harrisburg, so it's like a 45-minute flight, and it was snowing because it was when I went home for Christmas, and the propellers. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Those
those
are the
scare
ones
me.
where
It was
I just don't-
actually
I
a
just
really
don't do it.
smooth
Those
flight
scare
though.
me.
Yeah,
It was very smooth because apparently the propellers cut the air, so it's like it makes it less fucking
they cut the
choppy.
air.
I mean, yeah, they cut the air up. Like you have a turbine,
clear-
it goes
clear
into
the
the
way.
turbine. Like propellers,
Yeah.
they're slicing the air up there like an osprey.
Like an osprey. What's the scariest flight you've ever been on?
I mean, probably the emergency landing one. I really haven't had too many like bad experiences with flights. I mean, but besides the one where Ray asked for me to hold his hand
Yeah, well,
back from London,
Ray.
it was me,
your
me,
coach?
it was me, Joey. Yeah, it was me, Joey, Will, and Ray all in a row. We were on the international flight coming back from London or Blackpool, and it was really turbulent on the way down. And Ray was freaking the fuck out, and he reaches over to me. He said, "Seth, hold my hand." I looked over at Will, and Will is just like,
But like not even like being funny, like
No,
just
like-
actually scared.
I just
No,
don't
yeah.
understand
That's
what's
fine.
holding someone's hand gonna do.
I mean, those flights are more scary. 'cause
I
when you look
hate
out the
when
window, you
girls
see
start
nothing but
screaming
water.
and
You're
shit.
but
Like,
just know I was a
oh,
godlike
shit.
teammate, and I held his fucking hand.
Did you?
that's a good teammate.
Did you caress it to comfort him even more?
No.
I would
Will
like,
was
hold your fucking hand, man.
Will was crying.
Yeah, I would have too.
That shit's scary. Those
Ray,
fights.
what's up, man? Like, I don't think I would ever be like, yo, hold my fucking hand.
You don't look out the window
Fuck
to see
no.
water. You're like, oh shit.
Well,
Water,
I
and then
mean,
you see sharks.
Fuck.
we weren't like crash landing. Like,
No, I know,
we
but like,
were going like.
Would you try to like send out a text right before you crash?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I would. That I would.
I don't even want to think about that.
Like get one off like 5 seconds to go, and you like type it up. You just wait to get service.
Yeah, but I would be
Well,
calm.
you're
in my-
already
I would be
connected to
calm
the
in my video.
Wi-Fi.
I would be like, Liv, Jude, listen, it was time for me to just please.
And then the
Don't
background
be
noise is
sad. No, I'm in a better place.
You would not be calm.
when the
I
plane
would,
does-
100%. Dude, yes, I would.
When the plane does that, people go,
Yeah, right. Shut up. Yeah, well, the screaming shit like doesn't like that.
You'll hear that. Like
Like
everyone go,
if I hear a dude screaming, I'll be like, yo, calm the fuck down, man.
Wait,
I would.
why?
If some dude screamed like, I'd be like, shut the fuck. Come on, man, you're making people nervous. I'll try to get into a fight with him so I can distract him, so I can come and be like, I did that on purpose. I apologize. You're welcome. I don't think that I could ever be in a situation in which like I lose like my composure.
Loose
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah, to where like I'm gonna try to fucking help
the
before I
only
try
way if I'm in the
to
middle
freak
of the
out. If I
water,
freak, imagine if I freak out. What are you
You're
gonna
what?
in the
Yeah,
middle of
fucking
the
freak
ocean,
out even
more.
like you ever see videos of people?
I
Like,
I
thinking they're
feel
gonna die?
safer in the middle of the
I don't
ocean.
know. You don't know what's under you. That's scary as hell.
do? Dude, I think you have a better chance landing. And I know,
Yeah.
guys, I know that water is as hard as cement if you impact it from a.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
if you're
get
falling
that.
at terminal velocity,
100%. But if you
not if you're gliding out.
clutch-
of it.
if you glided into it, you know.
If the
you ever
pilot
seen Captain
clutches
Sully?
up,
Yeah, I have. Have you ever seen Flight with Denzel Washington?
Where they
the-
flip that shit upside down.
Yeah, and he was drunk. Imagine if he wasn't drunk, he probably was the GOAT. Denzel Washington is the
They
GOAT.
landed in the fucking what was it?
Yo, okay. Do you know
Hudson
who,
River.
Hudson River. Yeah.
listen,
That's Sully.
not to. Why is my hand always doing this? God damn it! All right, not to.
I've actually
switch-
been wearing
cold.
braces when I sleep now because I curl my wrists like
Say,
this.
I need those.
Jude
So
got
I-
me those?
I wear
bad.
braces when I sleep now.
Jude got me those, and I wore them.
Not even kidding. I got 2 clubs on when I
Yeah.
sleep because I like curl my fucking wrists, and then like if you sleep
You
like
wake
that,
up and
Damn,
your
let me
shit
see.
hurts.
No, I do-
Sometimes
I
I
do
do sleep like this.
Yeah.
I sleep like this.
It's
I walk
really
like
bad
this.
for your wrists.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, obviously, I want to play as long as I can, so
Yeah.
I've started wearing braces
Sometimes I'll
to like.
sleep on my stomach. Like,
You should insure your hands.
I'm in the process of doing that.
Okay.
But yeah,
And
but
your
the braces actually like my hands feel like way
Actually,
better.
let me take out the insurance.
The claim?
Yeah.
No.
Why? How long have we known each other, man? We're in this together. Yo, not to switch subjects too quickly. Do you know who Robert Pattinson is?
Yes, the new Batman. Twilight.
Matt, can you bring up Robert Pattinson? Nick, do you know who Robert Pattinson is?
You never seen Twilight?
I have heard of it.
The fucking
Maybe.
really pale dude.
No, he
I
was
haven't seen
pale. in
Twilight.
Oh
the-
yeah, I know him.
Yeah. Okay. Hutch said that this dude would play a good Bond, a good James Bond.
I think he'll be a good Batman.
I don't think he's gonna be a good. He's like. I guess I should start by saying that I like his acting. I think he's a phenomenal actor. I've watched every single one of his movies, including Twilight. And when I see him, I don't see Twilight.
I don't see James
Okay.
Bond.
I'm not saying that he's not a handsome dude. Obviously,
Nah,
look
he
at his
can't be,
jawline.
bro.
He can pull.
He can't be James.
He can
Bond.
pull on both sides if he wanted to. You know what I mean? But he is not a what?
Hey, yo. Bing bong.
Bing bong. He would not be a good James Bond. He's not going to be a good Batman unless
Yeah,
he's one of
he
those
looks too
cartoony
soft.
Batmans.
Nah, he'll be a
he
good
would be a
Batman.
good Spider-Man. He's skinny enough to be a Spider-Man, but not
Yeah.
a Batman. Batman's a swole, you know,
That's Cedric Diggory
stocky
right there.
motherfucker. You know what I mean? What?
Goblet of Fire, Cedric Diggory.
Yeah. Again, I think he's.
Oh, you were saying Hutch said he would be a good Batman?
yeah. And
I
then
think he'll
he's-
be a good Batman.
He said the majority of the people, the majority of the population who like men would say that he's an attractive man. And I'm like, Hutch, you're doing this thing where you do this in every single political argument. Nobody's saying that. You're bringing in other shit into this. Facts are facts, okay? This is what I'm saying. He would not be a good Bond.
Yeah, this guy looks like 5'8", 140.
What's his? Let's get his weight and shit. Height,
Probably like
weight,
6'2".
height, weight. Yeah, I would say he's 6'2". Look, he's a shredded dude.
Oh,
Cool.
really?
What does that have to do? Yeah, 30 years old, 165 pounds.
How tall is he?
Dude, 160. Last time I was 165 pounds was
6
when I
foot
was
and 1/4 inch.
in high school. 6 feet.
No,
That's
I
about what
I
I
haven't
am,
seen
too.
Twilight.
Yeah. I don't know. Either way, like I disagreed. I don't think. Like, again, he's a good actor. I'm not saying that. He just wouldn't be a good Bond. I'll even give him a shot on Batman, but I don't think he's gonna be a good Batman.
I don't think he would be
either.
a good Bond. I think he'll be a good Batman. Though.
Why? What makes you say that?
I don't know. Batman, like all you really need is like a good
Jawline.
it's like a good goatee type beard, and you're good to go. And then you could make a raspy, deep voice. You're fucking Batman.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck out of here. Wait, how's it good? No.
nah, fuck that. He can't
Where
be
is he?
Batman.
See, look at freaking. Where's Affleck? Where's Ben? Where's Ben?
Yeah, like Ben Affleck. Even Ben Affleck wasn't a good Batman in my opinion. I think Jason. What's his name?
What was that movie a long time ago?
Jason Bateman.
Yeah, Christian Bale was a good Batman.
Christian Bale was a
Is that the
Michael-
American Psycho guy?
Look, Michael Keaton wasn't a good Batman either, and I know that that's gonna be a hot take because he, it was
See?
the '90s.
good goatee.
That's all you need?
That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Good goatee, deep raspy voice. You can
Yeah.
play Batman.
Dude. The other thing is that Christian Bale is just a fucking phenomenal actor, but he
Unbearable.
played the fucking part. He got swole. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Required.
Yeah, I need what they're giving those motherfuckers because they go from like.
I'm pretty
sticks to
sure they
fucking
take
jack.
steroids
Yeah,
for
roids.
like the role.
Okay, can we normalize taking steroids if you're not in competition? If I just want to get big and I'm not competing in a physical thing, why can't I take steroids? I can change my fucking teeth. What? What's the matter? You disagree?
It's not good for your body.
What the fuck do you care what I do with my body? My body, my
Is
choice.
it problematic if they do it right though?
Because then you're gonna fuck up your hormones. You're gonna fuck up
It's
Your
not-
T
you
levels.
don't have to deal with it. Mind
Probably
your
like
business.
fucking up your chance to
You're
have
gonna
kids.
fuck up all kinds of shit.
All I'm saying is that what one
See?
chooses to
You're,
do.
you're woke.
Yeah.
I used to take those fucking testosterone
my
pills.
body,
That's when
my
I was
choice.
fucking. That's when I was fucking massive.
You were taking what?
The T pills.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That's when I was fucking massive.
Oh, because
I got
of the
stretch marks and shit.
Because you had pimples.
Yeah.
Probably
had
everybody
stretch
has
marks?
stretch marks.
And I
Maniac,
took them
you have
because
stretch
I
marks?
took Accutane and it fucks with your
I don't
hormones.
think.
That is why I took
probably took
them.
them.
Maybe on like the
Okay,
Everyone thinks I took HGH,
what's HGH?
human growth hormone.
I would take that.
is that what people add
Triple
with
H told me about
steroids?
that.
There is no safe
I don't-
dose
I don't know.
anabolic
I don't know,
steroids. If you continue to despite the health
That shit
warnings and your
fucks
doctor
you
advice, however, keep up the dose up to an absolute
I'm
minimum
on
and take breaks.
TRT. I get testosterone in my butt every week.
I haven't gotten mine
Yeah?
tested either.
You should be fucking
I
shredded.
need
That.
that.
What? Steroids? I mean, testosterone?
I wish. I think my genetics are just fucked though too.
No, dude.
But
look
I
at-
have,
how,
I have
how
like
can you say that?
naturally
You're an
low.
athletic dude.
I have like naturally low T levels, so like I'm just getting brought to normal
Yeah.
with these.
And that's what Accutane drops your T levels by a fuck ton because it fucks with your liver.
But the one thing that scared you is that your boners weren't as hard as they used to be.
Correct.
That's
That's
like,
why I
gotta
started
stop
taking
doing-
it. And you know what? That shit worked.
yeah.
Start getting.
Wait, what? Accutane?
Yeah.
What's Accutane?
For
For
his
your pimples and shit.
It's like the most extreme pimple
Wait, that
medicine.
makes your like dick work worse.
What
Your
lowers?
dick work worse.
It lowers your T levels by a lot
Oh.
because it fucks with your liver. That's why you have to get blood taken, like to make sure your
Is
liver
that like a
liver levels are good.
prescription acne medicine?
Yeah, you can't just go get
okay.
Accutane.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of like the childhood.
That scared you?
Huh?
That scared you?
I mean, yeah, I was like 18 and shit. I was like, what the fuck's going
this
on
can't
here?
Be,
Yeah.
This can't be happening.
Yeah.
But a lot of like childhood actors, they take Accutane so their skin is like clear forever.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it worked.
It works. Yeah,
Yeah.
it works. I mean, it works. I'm glad I did
And
it.
then you went back to regular stiffness?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
I'm,
If you guys are struggling with pimples, Accutane is recommended by Dr. Scumper Jumper.
Oh, it works, but it fucks you up. Like
you were
your
dry,
face,
bro.
your
You were
face gets
so dry.
Your face gets hella red. Your lips are like cracking to the point where they're bleeding.
You don't remember that? You couldn't even make him smile because he would squirt blood at you.
That's not true.
All right. So there's this very, very viral news that are coming out of India. Bose brought it up earlier, so I told him to add it to the thing. Seth, and before you press enter on the search bar, Matt, hold on. Did you know? Look over here. Did you know that there are monkeys in India who are running around killing all of the dogs?
Like
Why?
this, like
No.
running around. So see a dog, put him under his arm, run to the roof, look at him, and be like,
What?
Yeah. Do you know why?
No.
Okay.
I
Top
don't.
stories. Monkeys blamed for hundreds of puppy deaths captured in India.
They find puppies?
So this is what happened.
What kind of
Apparently,
monkeys are these motherfuckers?
Good ones.
just normal
Fucking
size.
Good
regular,
ones.
regular monkeys.
Just like normal.
Regular-
ones.
What do you mean good ones?
They're all good. All monkeys are fucking dope. But what happened
Not
is
if
that
they're taking my puppy
got
and
back
just
No,
yeah, what
but
the
you
fuck?
gotta
That's a
understand-
bad monkey right
Yeah,
now.
they
back
need
doors.
you
eliminated.
have to understand what happened. Here's the backstory. Apparently, 2 monkeys have allegedly killed hundreds of puppies in the Indian state of Maharashtra. Have been captured. Villagers. Anyway, a pack of dogs killed a baby monkey. So all the monkeys somehow got together and are fucking, what is it called? Waging war.
They're kind of like their own like little cartels.
Yeah, they're waging war against all of the dogs. So what they do is that they grab dogs. Play a video while I say this. They'll grab dogs, take them to the top of buildings, take them to the top.
I mean, we don't need to see a video.
We're not gonna see the videos, but you'll see them fighting, and then they'll kill puppies.
I think Matt just looked over and went,
Yeah, we understand. Play the video while we get
No,
it.
there's no.
We
'cause
don't
there's-
need to see it.
Play the video so they can see.
Matt's like, I'm
they
not
don't
playing
show.
this
What
shit.
the fuck?
No,
They
I
don't
want to see
show
the whole thing.
Yeah, it's close your eyes if you don't want to see it. What I'm saying is that they don't show that part. They just show.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that stuff.
Monkeys killed 250 dogs. These guys, look at how mad they are.
Shit.
They killed my baby. Do you blame them?
Don't fuck with them.
You know, if they see that a species of animal is going after your offspring, you're gonna off those things.
Yeah, but I would just do like one at a time. Haven't they got killed like 100?
No,
like,
look,
they're
they're
just on
fighting
a
against each
rampage.
other. It's like, nah, stupid. You told you not to fucking kill that
That
one.
could probably grab a dog like Henry.
Wait, so what?
No.
They're locked up now?
You think that one of those is gonna
Did
grab
they lock
Henry?
the
That will
monkeys
fuck
up?
Henry up.
You think that would fuck Henry up?
100%.
That motherfucker's just itching to get out. Look at
Like,
him. Yo, he's just.
are they locked up?
He could
Like,
put
is
Henry
this?
in a headlock and roll over with him like an
Bro,
alligator
Henry
thing.
is so. I don't think you understand.
Well,
how, bro,
that thing's
one of
probably
his-
way more aggressive though. Henry's
Bro,
not really a fighter.
do you know how strong
you
that
think
shit
that
is?
Henry, if put in a position to either defend Jude or live, is not gonna, or himself, he's not gonna
Oh,
do.
the monkey's gonna take him out.
Bro, you're out of your fucking mind.
Wait, how
is
small? That monkey's kind of small.
Bro, that monkey's like
Dude.
this tall.
I feel
Yeah,
like
this is
Henry
like- he's
would
like-
pin him down with his
Bro,
mouth.
Henry-
and
bro, Henry-
Hell
would
no.
fucking
The monkey will
destroy
take Henry's leg right off his fucking body.
Start
Are
like-
you fucking kidding me?
Bro, bro.
that monkey looks small though.
Dude, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you.
If
That
he,
monkey's
Now
not
an
ripping
ape or
Henry's
something
leg
is
off.
picking-
Look,
Yes,
look,
he
look, look,
will,
look,
bro.
look, look, look.
An ape is
that
picking
monkey
Henry
right there
up
that
and
has
just
that
slamming
dog
him.
will take Henry to town.
It'd be a good fight. Look at that meme right there on the left. Fucking Doge. Yeah.
They're just taking it out any.
It's
bro.
so good. Look, at the end of the day,
Like that right there,
nature
look at the
is
dog right
going to
there.
govern itself as it always has. Like these are wild
I'd be
animals,
like, ah.
and it's like humans are invading their ecosystem. It's not a matter of whether or not it's like crazy. It's you can't even control that. It's like that lady that was at hold on, who is that? Huh? Oh, tell him to come in. What the fuck's he doing? Oh, and it didn't work? So, damn, man, everybody.
You guys
fell
are
for it.
fucked up.
Panderva.
You can take it down now, Shots. Nice booby trapped. All right, so here's what happened. I saw somebody put tape across a doorway, and people were running into it. So I'm like, oh, cool, that'd be cool for the vlog. So I put this clear tape across like this. Bose didn't fall for it. Nick didn't fall for it. Scump didn't fall for
And
it.
now he's
probably
not
the
even
closest,
coming
though.
in
And
to
now
get his
Shotzi-
controller.
Now Shotzi, who can't even fucking see, right?
Just like afraid of like a bucket of water.
Did he leave? Okay. Well, anyway.
He left. Where'd he go?
He just came for his controller.
Oh,
Do you guys have practice today?
yeah.
What time?
1:45.
What time is it now, Matt?
1 o'clock.
Cool. Anyway, it's the same sort of argument, right? Like it's been going on for a long time. Maniac, who would win in a fight? A grizzly bear? Bring up the grizzly bear, and then bring up a silverback gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Okay,
Show me the gorilla.
right there. Click on that picture just so they can see.
Right there.
Yeah, the gorilla
Mm.
only because he's a little bit more agile.
He'll finesse him.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I keep.
The bear will just be like, "Argh."
Yeah.
The gorilla will be like,
The thing for me is like we are more closely related to apes than gorillas. I mean, obviously more to pigs, but that's another story. But I think like they have opposable thumbs. What the fuck?
what takes down a gorilla?
Not
Shit, a
much.
tranquilizer.
Bro, look how they have ape strength. You know how strong they are?
He could pick me up like this, right?
What animal can actually fuck a gorilla?
Matt,
Yeah,
Matt, if you can bring up, type in orangutan, throw raccoon.
What's
He
up with
throwing
you?
fire
What's up with
sales.
this?
what?
I am a
I don't want to
cultured.
see this either.
No,
threw a
it's
fire
it's bro, it's so
But what
funny.
can actually take down a gorilla?
Nothing. Look, they catch a raccoon
Oh
right there.
shit!
The raccoon scares them, right? He's like, they grab him. They're like, what the fuck is this shit?
What is he doing? Why is
Imagine
he, like,
being a
stuck to the
raccoon.
branches?
Huh?
He's like stuck to the
No,
tree.
he's holding onto the branches. He's trying to get away.
Oh yeah, he's not even biting them. He knows better. Oh my god.
Look. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
Dude, this is fucked.
No, they're not
Are
killing him.
Oh,
They're
he's
playing with
punching
him.
Yeah, they're playing
They're
with him.
playing with him. They're like,
Oh shit.
They're playing raccoon.
Oh!
Oh my.
What the fuck?
the thing is like raccoons are indestructible animals, so they're good.
Ah,
He
not no
almost had
more.
Oh!
He almost made it. He's like, fuck.
Look, he's holding and waiting for his homie to come around the other side.
You think another raccoon's in there, like pulling his paws, like?
Oh, he's kicking.
He's
Look,
punching him.
him.
He's not playing with
giving
him.
him body
Tickling
shot.
him. He's tickling.
He's punching
He's
him.
He's
Giving him
playing
body
tummy
shot.
sticks.
He's like, I got bit.
Oh!
They're so
shit.
agile. Look at this. Like,
Oh
where are you
my
going, yo?
God. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm not laughing.
Bro, the
I
raccoon
love
didn't even
animals.
die
I
or
wouldn't-
anything.
Yeah.
He didn't even get hurt.
They're indestructible animals, bro. They are indestructible animals. They fit anywhere. They can fall from any heights.
Yep.
They're like ants. You know what I mean?
Can an elephant take down a gorilla?
Yeah.
What
An
about
elephant?
a rhino?
Yes.
A rhino, a hippo,
Alligator?
Hippo.
an alligator
I
for
don't
sure.
think they
If they
wouldn't even
fight,
be able to catch him.
no. If an alligator gets in there, yeah, of course. If you bring some
I
into
think the
the
story
water,
gorilla might have
the
enough
hippo.
strength to hold the
You ever seen
alligator's
that?
mouth
open
closed.
it, dude.
Yeah.
Watch
Along
King
King
Kong.
Polly?
Shit open.
You never seen Along Came Polly?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't for scubas? You know that?
I haven't watched Long Came Polly in like decades.
Rubens.
No.
His name's Ruben.
Uh-huh.
He's like a French guy.
Ponde River?
Yeah.
Huh?
Ponde
River.
River.
No, he's not. He's
Brad
not
Dunn.
Jamaican. He's like French.
Neither is Braden. But
He said, "Are
anyway.
you down for scubas, Rubens?"
Anyway,
This
this
Brad Dunn.
this podcast is coming to an end, and we want to wish you guys all a very, very happy, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays. In
Ponde River.
Ponde River still? All right. Anyway, so Merry Christmas, happy holidays if you don't celebrate it. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for yet another Christmas. This has been, I think, 15 Christmases in a row since OpTic started. So thank you so much for those who have been here from the beginning and all the new ones who came across this podcast. We'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.